y'all. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm just about to go get something to drink real fast. Alright, fellas. Alrighty. My bad. Alright. So, what's going on to the people out there? It's your boy Ricky D, aka No Tolerance Rick, aka Mr. Shit on Everything. Today, you know what I really want to talk about? So look, let me just give you a little backstory of why I'm about to talk about this, right? So I ain't gonna lie, I just got up, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. So I just got up, right? And I go on Facebook. So what do I see on Facebook? I see like this John talking about, I guess, just, you know, what do we got? Nah. But I see this John talking about like you know, just, you know, women who go through whatever type of sexual assault they go through, right? And I see a bunch of bitches in the comments. You know, talking whatever shit that they want to talk about men, right? But look, let me tell you niggas and bitches something really quick here. You know what really made me change my look on women and how they feel really about what other women go through? When my little cousin went through whatever she went through, you know what my grandmom and my aunts told me? And you know what she told me on why she didn't tell us or my dad? My grandmom said to that little girl, I didn't want to tell him because he was going to go over there with a gun. Remember this. This is the women that, and my grandma went through this personally from her dad too. So look, remember, I need you niggas to remember this. Because you niggas and bitches, you guys get out here on the internet and y'all just be lying just to talk. You niggas don't give a fuck about what anybody goes through. You bitches don't give a fuck about what other women go through. You guys don't care. You guys are just here to shit on people's names. So the reason why I make this video, personally, it's just because you just see like a lot of this rhetoric that's like, it's just spewing hate towards one group of people for real. Like, you niggas aren't keeping it real. You bitches don't be scared of what niggas is going to do. You know, if they find out, you niggas don't be scared. Y'all just be trying to keep the secret. Yeah, the women try to keep the secret. Come on, and I'm not saying anything that I'm making up or that I'm, you know, just saw this shit on the internet. No, nigga, I'm telling you this from a personal experience. My nigga. What, my little cousin was what? Maybe 9 or 10 when she came out and told niggas what happened? She was about 9, 10 when she came out and told niggas what happened. And that's what, and that's what the adults around her told her. So, again, I make this point because, nigga, you'll get on the internet, right? And you go in these comments, and you guys really don't even see that, nigga. This is all just it's literally just a way to get niggas to go against each other. That's why you get these false ass stories, that don't exist anywhere else outside of the internet. You see the most heinous shit on there. A lot of that shit don't be real. A lot of that shit are made up stories, my nigga. They're made up stories that literally attack at your heart and at your feelings. You niggas don't even see this shit being played on. Nigga, it's psychological manipulation, my nigga. If you see this shit, if you see a certain image for so long, nigga, you gonna start to believe it. And you niggas and you bitches really believe it. That's really who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you bitches. You bitches who swear it's all the men, and it's definitely all the men. It's definitely a good amount of men too. But I'm just saying this for the ones that a lot of you bitches probably feel like it was the men in your families that probably kept this shit a secret. No, it was the women. It was your mom. It was your aunt. It was your grandma. I've seen this shit personally. I've seen bitches try to keep the secret. No, we can't keep the secret. We can't keep the secret. Cause look, I'm not even lying to you. It was the men in my family who wanted to out this shit. It was all the bitches who was trying to keep it a secret. So come on, y'all want to talk about all of this shit. Who really cares about women, man? I'm gonna keep it a whole 100. Women don't care about women. I don't know why y'all are getting on here trying to act like y'all really care about other women. Because you know how I know that women didn't care about other women? When you were willing to tell a little girl that it's bad for somebody to want to go get revenge for something bad that somebody did to you. You telling me that it would be wrong for her uncle to want to go get a gun and go shoot the nigga who did that? Come on, you niggas really don't think about this shit. But that's literally what that woman was just telling that little girl. Your pain is not serious enough for your uncle to go over there and shoot that man. That's what that's what the little girl hears. So you niggas think that y'all protecting the family name. Fuck the family name. Fuck the family name. Because what is the family name when we got a bunch of perverts and predators walking around this bitch and everybody just being quiet? Everybody just being quiet. And again, nigga, the internet and TV and all of this shit, they're trying to perpetuate this image that it's just fucking men out here that's just doing this shit. My nigga, I went through some shit. Woman was way older than me. Way older than me, my nigga. I'm a motherfucking victim, my nigga. I just don't look at it like that. Just because I'm able to, take my accountability in the part too. But nigga, I was a little ass boy who was manipulated. So yes, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all think I just be getting on here just to chat? No. Y'all niggas get on here just to chat. I come here with real life experiences, my nigga, and talk about this shit. Again, so like I said, nigga, the whole keeping family secrets. It's always the women. It's always the women in these families that's like, nah, we gonna keep that secret. Fuck the secret. Fuck the secret. I don't care how you view this person. I don't care if you love this person. Nigga, what? So you telling me, right, just because we love this nigga and we don't want to see nobody hurt this nigga, we not going to expose what the fuck he doing? We not going to expose that evil? You niggas telling me that y'all ride with evil that much. You niggas telling me you love these evil motherfuckers that much that you not willing to out this nigga? That's what I hear. That's what I hear when you bitches be like, nah, we gonna keep this on the DL. Because again, it's not the men in my family. It's never the men that's gonna tell you to keep this shit on the low. The men be the ones ready to ride out. Why you think the bitches be trying to keep it on the low? But you niggas don't want to talk about that. You niggas really want to believe that men are just this horrible. You guys want to believe that men really just don't care about women like that. But again, the women keep the secret because they know that the men is willing to ride. But hey, TV can't tell you that. The internet can't tell you that because again, they're trying to push this motherfucking image on you, my nigga. And the whole point, really, nigga, this shit brings you away from everything. But in the end, my nigga, it all brings you away from God. All of this shit is literally designed to bring you away from God, my nigga. Because look, let me tell you something. God ain't gonna tell you to not, God ain't gonna tell you to conceal that secret just to make a nigga feel better. God is not gonna tell you to conceal that secret just to keep that nigga safe. You think that nigga still got the rights to safety after he violated one of God's children? See, but you bitches ain't really in tune with God. You women don't really be in tune with God. That's why you can just get on the internet, read something, and then just automatic. That's your thought process. That's your thought process. But see, me personally, that's why I don't go for that shit. Whenever I'm on the internet and I see these bitches in here talking about men this, men that, men this, men that. I've seen the women keep the secrets in my family and go out their way to keep the secrets. You know how much you gotta do to make sure that one of your to make sure that a man in your family does not know that this little girl was just molested? You know how much running around you gotta do. Do you know how much bullshit you gotta do to make sure a man don't find that out? Y'all don't understand that though. So y'all think that these women out here just give a fuck about y'all. Again, it be the women who be harboring these secrets. It be the women who be harboring these secrets. Why? Y'all wanna be real? I'll be real with you. These bitches ain't strong enough. They're not strong enough. They feel like they need that man. They don't know, nigga. No, when you got God on your side, you don't know. You don't gotta rely on a person. You don't. And sad thing is, it's just a lot of these women, they don't got God in their life. So it's easy for you to, put your trust into somebody, and you know, when they break that shit, yeah, nigga, your heart is shattered. Any person would. But again, nigga, that comes from you not having an actual relationship with God, my nigga. Yeah, nah, man. That comes from you not having a relationship with God, my nigga. Even then, cause like I said, my nigga, even with the shit that I went through, my nigga, I made sure I told niggas about that shit. My little cousins, nigga, my little siblings, I made sure I told them about that shit. Why? Cause I don't want them to have to go through the shit that I went through. I don't think you women want that though. I think you women want your daughters to go through this shit. See, cause you niggas love to talk about, watch out for the stranger on the block. Watch out for the person that you don't know. You niggas don't ever want to talk about Uncle Willie that you gonna know though. And you have this nigga around your children. Because you don't want to spend time with your children, you're gonna put your children in the presence of anybody that's willing to take them. You niggas is not even getting the pattern yet. You bitches put your children in these situations. So if anything, my nigga, you're the reason why your daughter was raped. You're the reason why your son was raped, because, nigga, you were trying to go out here into this world and party. You was trying to get the bag. You was trying to run up the motherfucking bag, and you ain't have no children, and you ain't had no time for your babies. Nigga, you think God gonna give a fuck about that bag that you was chasing? Come on, let's ask real questions. You think God gives a fuck about that bag that you was chasing? You just allowed one of his baby, nigga, you just allowed one of his gifts to you to be destroyed, my nigga, because you wasn't around. See, look, but don't nobody really want to talk about that because, again, everybody wants to believe just the shit that they see on the internet. But no, you niggas don't really want to believe, you niggas just don't want to believe the truth, my man. And the truth is, my nigga, these women go for a lot more of the bullshit. Nigga, we seen that since Adam and Eve, my nigga. We seen that since Adam and Eve, my nigga. Niggas don't ever want to believe it, though. You guys really should pick up the... It would really be a blessing for people to really, like, just pick up the Bible at least once. Read a couple of stories out of it, right? Because once you read these stories, you'll be like, oh, shit. Damn, I seen that shit in my own life. Like, oh, shit. What? Oh, shit. That's why, yeah. Trust me, bro. Again, I was one of them people, too. Before I read that shit, you're trying to find answers out of anything. Nigga, that's the one thing that I had them answers for you. But... yeah, my bad. I had some ginger ale and shit. Y'all know, yeah, nigga. That shit had you in here burping all types of crazy. But I really, again, wanted to make this video because I be sick and tired when I get on the internet and I see this shit, and again, and I know wholeheartedly it be these bitches that's concealing these niggas. Again, it be the women that tell the little girls to hold the secret and don't tell nobody. We don't need nobody in our business. Fuck your business. Fuck the family business, nigga, when a little child gets hurt. But no, you niggas be too worried about that shit. Not you niggas, you women be too worried about that shit. Because you women are worried about your image. You women are worried about what people gonna think about you. You women are worried that people gonna think that, oh, you wasn't around your baby, so you allowed her to get raped. Yes, you were, nigga. Yes, that was the case. That was the case. So take accountability. Take accountability, and you and your child will be able to heal. But until then, you're trying to make excuses for every reason why in the world why your little child went through what you went through. No, the sole reason is because you weren't there. You, as the mom, weren't there. Because we ain't even talking about dads, because it ain't dads in the household. So you can't blame anything on the dad no more, because it's the women who raising these niggas. How are you gonna raise up a child who turns out to be a horrible person, and then you blame the nigga who's never had a relationship with that person? That doesn't work. Nigga, a child only does the shit that he's taught. Only does the shit that he's taught and the shit that he sees. So if this nigga gets out into the world as a fucking liar, a cheater, nigga, a thief, all of this shit in the world, and you gonna blame his daddy for that shit? No. His mama raised him to be that. Yeah. But nah, you niggas don't ever want to get on that shit though. Again, and I'm not one of them niggas who lie to myself about anything, my nigga. I'm not one of them who lie to myself about anything. Nigga, I told my little cousin, them people in that house don't care about you the way that you think they do. Again, my nigga, I've met God personally, my nigga. There's nothing that you could. I'll never be like, I'll never falsely love somebody because I'm trying to. I want to feel. I want to feel like I'm important or I matter to somebody. No, I see the truth in people. And if I see that you just don't care about me, and that you'll willingly put me in a situation that put me in harm's way, I'm not fucking with you, my nigga. Like I told you niggas, nigga, I cut my mom off for 2 to 3 years out of my life. Nigga, this is no contact. Y'all think that was easy? Y'all think that was something easy? Y'all think I be speaking on that because it was easy, nigga? No. I was fucked up behind that shit. But sometimes you gotta take a stand, my nigga. You gotta show niggas I care about myself too much to put myself around you just because you want to feel good about yourself. Again, my nigga, that comes though from you having a relationship with God. And at that time, I didn't know that that's what was giving me that strength to do that. I gotta keep it a whole 100 with you. I didn't know that he was the one who was giving me that strength to do that, my nigga. So, but when I figured it all out, it made a lot more sense though, nigga. Because my body was hurt, my nigga. Spiritually, I was just none of that. It didn't really phase me. Like it didn't really phase me. Like, but again, like I said, I make this video because niggas get on the internet and just start lying and just start putting out these narratives again, just to try to confirm really their own biases, confirm their own personal beliefs. Again, because you niggas never took accountability for your lives. But again, to the majority of you women out there too, it's going to be really sad to say, but majority of those situations that you were put in that allowed for you to be sexually assaulted, nigga, your mama put you in that situation. I don't care what the excuse was. I don't care if she was going to work. I don't care if she didn't have a babysitter. I don't care if she didn't lay down with a good enough man so that he could be at home with you raising his children. I don't care about none of that. Again, you niggas got to be able to look at shit from the realistic lenses of the nigga of life, my nigga. Your body, my nigga, and your soul see two totally different things, my nigga. Your body and your soul see two totally different things. That's why when you go out to the club, that little feeling before you go get that first drink is telling you to get the fuck out of here. That's your spirit trying to tell you, we ain't supposed to be here. And then you go sip that drink and you lose that voice eventually throughout the night. Come on. Come on. Nobody wants to talk about this shit though. One, because it's not cool. Niggas think it's just not cool to talk about something like this. Like, look, man, and I'm not even completely there, my guys. Like, I'm telling you guys this because I just feel like when you actually really get to see that truth, man, you don't ever really want to turn your back on it. So I'll never turn my back on that truth. I'll never turn my back on that truth. And the truth is, my nigga, a lot of you women got evil in your hearts. And when you got evil in your heart, you think you ain't gonna allow for God's children to be tampered with? That's why you bitches will keep the family secrets. Y'all still aren't getting it yet. Y'all aren't getting it yet. Nigga, these are fucking demons on you niggas. These are demons on you niggas. And that's why y'all allow that demon to be passed on to your baby and won't say shit about it. Come on. Come on. I need you niggas to really start understanding and know y'all won't look at it like that. Again, we look at shit. Literally, nigga, we're fucking human. We look at this shit with our brain. We look at this shit, nigga, with our nigga. Yeah, we try to. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? We try to make sense of this shit, literally, nigga. Again, with our brains, nigga, our fucking bodies, nigga. Listen here, let me tell you something, boy. That soul, nigga, nigga, you being in tune with God, nigga, God is all knowing. God ain't gonna tell you something that He don't know. God ain't gonna give you a vision of something that He don't see. See what I'm saying? So. Yeah, nah, man, when I see this shit again, it's just a bunch of other evil women trying to infect their goodness. Come on, man. Nobody wants to think about it like this. But again, a lot of these women are willingly putting their children in these situations. Willingly putting their children in these situations. And again, we can't blame men no more because men aren't the one who raising these children. Men aren't the one who are raising these children anymore. Yeah, you could blame a man probably back in the 80s when he at least still had a role in his household. So yeah, he still had a role to play in the fucked up, children that are coming out his household. But now, nigga, no, it ain't no men in the household. Come on, what man do you see that's actually out here raising a child besides a gangbanger? Because again, these women only try to make the pieces of shit be the best dad, but the good dads, the ones who actually want to be in that child's life, they gonna give him the most problems. Tell me I'm lying. You niggas see this shit every day. It be the bitches who know that this nigga is a outward perk addict. This nigga's a gangbanger. He's claiming the set on Instagram Live as we speak. And you gonna try to, and those be the niggas that bitches be trying to change. They be thinking, oh yeah, man, my pussy just this good. He gonna come lay down with me. He gonna come be a father for my baby. Nigga, what? Y'all just don't know how drug addictions work. You think pussy is better than a perk 30, my nigga? Perk 30s aren't even made real. Those aren't even real. Nigga, those are fake drugs. So if a nigga's addicted to a perk 30, you think he's gonna stop because you got some good pussy, my nigga? Hell no. He's about to go get a better perk. My nigga, fuck are you talking about? But again, nigga, that comes from you being so filled with pride. See, you niggas aren't getting it again. This all comes from you not having any type of foundation with God. And again, am I making this video because I hate you bitches? No, I ain't gonna say that. I don't. Because if I did, again, I wouldn't be making this video. Shit, nigga, if I did, I wouldn't even, look, this is how much I tell you, look. Because from the shit that I went through with women in my life, if I really didn't give a fuck, if I didn't have no type of connection with God, I still wouldn't be doing the shit that I'm doing out here, my nigga. Like I said, if I didn't give a fuck about women, my little cousin wouldn't have mattered to me when she told me what happened. My little girl cousins, they wouldn't have mattered to me when I found out when I saw the type of household that they was living in, how they were being neglected by their mothers, not by their father, by their mothers. Again, you niggas be getting tricked. The internet is trying to perpetuate this lie, my nigga. But evil is evil. It don't matter if you's a boy or a girl. An evil nigga gonna do some evil nigga shit. So again, that's what you niggas be. Y'all are forgetting this, bro. A lot of this shit that y'all seeing, these ain't those people talking. These ain't those people talking. Nigga, you try to give somebody some truth and, they start, calling you a bunch of names and shit like that. Nigga, that ain't that person that you talking to. That's why I don't get upset. I don't get upset, my nigga. I don't get upset because I know, nigga, your demons is angry. I was that person. I had those demons, my nigga. Again, that's why I don't get out here and I just, nigga, again, from my YouTube, I paint the picture like I hate you niggas. Again, nigga, that's just a motherfucking, that's just a whole, it's a facade basically to reel you niggas in. It's a facade basically to reel you in. Because I know that if I would have came here completely loving, completely understanding, y'all wanting to listen, y'all wouldn't even made it this far in. Y'all wouldn't have. So again, like I said, it's not that I hate niggas. I just gotta say that for the video sometimes, just so niggas could get upset with it. But like, no, I don't hate you niggas. I don't hate anybody, bro. I understand that, bro. A lot of this shit that we doing, it's not because we want to do it. We've been in situations, realistically, bro, that allowed these demons to get in. And again, each demon got a different vice, my nigga. Each demon got a different vice. That's why you see these bitches out here drinking. Nigga, that's like you see these bitches out here eating niggas' asses. Y'all really think that that's some natural shit? Y'all think that's something a guy? Y'all think y'all think that, see, you niggas really think that y'all are that much in control. Nigga, when you ain't got no connection to God, you are not yourself. It literally tells you that in the Bible. without God, you are not yourself. Nigga, you're just a body walking around. That's why anything can be put inside of you. And I'm not even talking like, this ain't even like no metaphor or nothing. We can also do that. That's why anything can be put inside you bitches. I could fuck a bitch with a gun if I want to. There are bitches who want you to stick their gun inside of them. And again, y'all are thinking that this is all normal shit. Y'all ain't thinking that there's something else inside of me right now. Cause this ain't natural shit. Bitches want to eat niggas' asses. Why would you want to eat somewhere that I shit from, my nigga? I don't use baby wipes. I don't got no bidet. I don't get in the shower after I took a shit. I got shit crumbs in my ass. Bitch, you want to eat my ass? I dare a bitch to say she want to eat my ass. Bitch, you gonna get down there and take that whiff and be like, oh. So look, if you bitches really know bitches that's really out here eating niggas' asses, like you niggas get out here and be happy to claim it. What was that one song? She said, he just ate my ass. He wanted to switch. Now I'm eating his ass. Eating a nigga ass. This bitch got in the stew and made that song. And y'all not thinking that these are demons that are literally professing their love for what the fuck they love to do. Nigga, you think a demon literally want to take the image of God and defile that nigga? Why you think these bitches want to eat your ass? Nigga, the demon know what he doing. Why you think they want to stick that finger in your ass? Nigga, the demon know what he's doing. He's literally defiling God's image. Come on, tell me. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk about this though. So y'all don't want to talk about this. Like, look, I can tell you, my nigga. I can tell you 100%. You think I wanted to hear shit like this when I was doing the shit that I was doing? When I was living the sexually immoral life that I was living, when I'm out here going crazy, having sex with all time, you think I wanted to hear any of this shit? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's why I get out here and I speak it, my nigga, because again, I understand what it's like to be that person who's not living with God. I know what it's like to.
Where's your laptop?
Huh? Oh, what are you doing?
Going in his room?
Yeah. But yeah, now, yeah, man. Like again, like I said, man, I know what it was like again to be that person, and you be feeling like the things that you're doing and the things that you're thinking, the things that you're saying, my God, the things that you feel, you think a lot of that comes from you. Nah, man. A lot of people just don't really read that word, man, but it literally tells you ain't got no connection with God. Anything could slip in, my nigga. Anything could slip in. And I'm not telling you niggas this, because I'm the most perfect person. The reason that really made me really want to start speaking about it, I think it's because you think I ain't been falling into that trap? I fell into the trap last couple months. I can't even lie to you. Shit, that's the one thing about me. I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 with you, my nigga. Hell yeah, I started getting lit. Nigga, yeah, about ever since last summer, nigga, I started getting some real good money in my pocket. Nigga, I started going to what made me feel good. And what makes me feel good? You want me to keep it a whole 100 with you, nigga? Ecstasy and weed. So what you think I was doing? I'm buying that, and I'm doing it. But just slowly over time, I just started to realize, like, what do I do exactly when I'm on these substances? I realize it's a direct pattern, my nigga. It's a direct pattern. Pop a beam, turn up to some drill music, and then beat my dick, my nigga. Yeah, go try to fuck something. It's the same pattern, though. It's all destructive behavior, my nigga. Why? Who wants to turn up the drill music when you feeling good off of E, my nigga? What? Nigga, you off of one of them. You supposed to be listening to loving music. Nigga, you supposed to be talking to the people around you. Yeah, man, these things aren't for this type of purpose, but again, because I'm not using it for anything that's beneficial, I'm not using it to grow closer to the people around me, I can only use it to destroy myself. Come on, man. So like I said, I don't get out here and speak on the things that I speak on because I've never went through it and I don't understand. No, I understand you wholeheartedly. That's why I love to speak on it, because I need you people to understand, like, bro, a lot of the things that you feel like you're going through, you're not the only person who's ever went through them. Y'all ever hear the term, nothing new, there's nothing new under the sun? That's real. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything you're going through, my nigga, there's somebody on earth that's been through it. But not only on earth, my nigga, go in that Bible. The world tries to convince you to go to everything else but that Bible. You know why? Because the moment you pick it up, that's when you, nigga, you're able to think about people in your everyday life. And you're like, oh, shit. Bro, how do you think? That's how I realized who the people were around me. The people that I loved, I realized. I love two totally different people. I love that person, nigga. That spirit don't love me, though. The spirit don't love me, though. That's why the spirit will harm you. Come on. Nigga, yeah. That's why your mom, that's why your dad, whoever it is in your life that you feel that you trust, that's why I harm you, my nigga, because the spirit inside of them don't like you. And you know what they don't like? It's not you. It's not the person. The outward nigga, your mom doesn't hate the actual child, nigga. That dark spirit hates that light spirit that's inside that baby. And that's why they'll put that baby through so much torment and through so many situations that they shouldn't go through. Nigga, because that dark spirit is trying to darken that shit just as, yeah. But again, this shit, it'll sound crazy if you've never seen this shit. If you've never read the word, my nigga, you wouldn't understand literally what the enemy's job is to do, my nigga. And when the enemy successfully does his job, you'll blame God for it if you don't know what the fuck you looking at. And excuse my language, my bad. I'm trying not to go so hard with the cursing, but, you know, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just very passionate about it. That doesn't make it right neither. I'm just saying. But again, like I said, nobody really wants to look at things like this because our bodies want to feel good. Our bodies don't want to feel like that. The people that we love have basically been overtaken by demons, my nigga. It'd be hard to think about. It's hard to, nigga, that strong vision, that strong image of your mom that you feel like, and then when you realize, like, damn, she succumbed to this shit. But again, it don't make you ever hate nobody. Bro, when I started reading the motherfucking Bible, and I started to really understand things, bro, it never made me hate. It never made me hate. You know, when I did hate my mom after we went through that shit, I wasn't reading the Bible. I didn't read the Bible literally till like, I left my mom's house at that time at 14, my nigga. I didn't start reading that Bible till like late 15, early 16. So again, I walked around for about a year, maybe with just hate in my heart for her. Nigga, any woman basically. It's really what it was. I had hate in my heart. Cause it's like, yo, you bitches really gonna condone this shit? Because I wasn't the only one who went through the shit that I went through. Like, I seen friends go through this shit. I seen cousins go through this shit. So when I realized, like, damn, y'all just let this shit go down because that's my mom, nigga. If my dad were to do this, y'all wouldn't let it go down. But because that's my mom, y'all let it go down. So, yeah, nigga, I was walking around with hate in my heart. But when you start reading that word and you start realizing, like, yeah, bro, again, a lot of these people be encompassed by dark spirits. And it don't be that person that's trying to hurt you. It be that spirit that's trying to hurt you. Yeah, it be that spirit that's trying to hurt you. That's why the look in their eyes be different. That's why the look on their face it be looking like, nigga, they so angry at you. You like, damn, nigga, that was the one thing I couldn't get out of my motherfucking head for months. I used to go to sleep crying every night thinking about that shit. Because I remembered the face that she had before she did what she did. But now that I know what I know, nigga, that wasn't her acting in that moment, my nigga. That wasn't her acting in that moment. See? But again, if you don't understand a lot of this shit, you won't be able to look at somebody and, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, I guess you could just say understand. I know I use that a lot, but seriously though, you'll never be able to understand somebody until you read that motherfucking word. Because until then, you just thinking with your mind. And your mind, nigga, again, we understand two totally different things here, my man. Literally, when they say God is all knowing, God is all knowing. It don't matter how smart you think you is. It don't matter how much information you could have read all the world's books. That don't mean shit. It doesn't. Nigga, that word, there's just something about it. You just can't refute it, my nigga. You just can't refute it. And again, I don't know. I just make this, like I said, I really made this video again, like I said, because I woke up, I just saw that shit, and I just don't be liking that shit again, because it's really just contributing to the whole division in the world, my nigga. Like, y'all ain't looking at it like that. Y'all feel like because, y'all feel like everybody's like you. And because a lot of you niggas never read any of this shit, y'all don't believe a lot of this shit is real. So y'all really don't believe that there's people out here who are in complete opposition to God, my nigga. The Bible literally warns you about that. Nigga, wolves in sheep's clothing. What y'all think that is? That's niggas who look like you. They might look like they ride for the same shit that you ride for. But go talk to that nigga. See where that nigga heart at. Trust me, my boy, look, I got plenty of friends right now, man. I got plenty of friends right now. And to keep it 100 with you, bro, and this shit hurt me too. And this shit hurt me to say it, but... And maybe that's a form of me actually not loving them like the way that I say I do, though. I could keep it 100. That could be me just not loving them the way that I say I do. But yeah, like, I got friends right now that you would be like, you wouldn't think I would be friends with them. But bro, I'm just so understand that, bro, a lot of the times, the people that you end up seeing, bro, there's a reason why they like that. But again, if I didn't have any understanding, and I didn't understand what it was like to be out here and be lost, I would just be saying, fuck everybody. I would be saying, yeah, fuck them young niggas. Fuck them YNs. Fuck them fuck them niggas toting straps. You know why niggas is out here toting straps and trying to shoot everything? You know why niggas feel like they got to do all of this shit to protect themselves? Because don't nobody got no relationship with God. When you ain't got no connection with God, again, you just out here. Anything can happen to you. Again, my nigga. Again, it literally tells you guys this shit in the Bible. There's a certain level of protection around you when you in tune with the spirit. When you connected to God, there's a level of protection around you. That's why the wolves, nigga, they'll look at you and pass on. They'll see your mans, though. They might catch him lacking, though. You think I ain't been in these situations, my nigga? Again, I'm not telling you niggas this shit, just making it up. Let me give you niggas a perfect example. And shout out to my mans. If you do see this video, shout out. I'm not trying to make this shit sound bad, but bro, this is real. And you can look at me any type of way that you want to, my nigga, but this is real spiritual shit. Nigga, yo, me and my man walked through his hood, my nigga. Me and my man, this is like maybe, I had to be like 16. Because this was by the time I started going around seeing my mom and all that again. So I remember we go down to his hood. I go down there, I'm helping him move and all of this shit, right? Nigga, we walk around his block. We walked up his block, and unknowingly, we walked over to the op side. I'm not knowing this, though. I'm thinking we just walking around the hood type shit. Because, again, I don't know. Nigga, the hood is real small. At least where he's from is real small. So you could be thinking that you want... and you're protected in your section, and then you just crossed over not even knowing. So, nigga, we done walk through the op shit. We done walk through all types of dangerous shit. Ain't nothing happened to us. And I'm not saying this as like a cocky thing. I'm about to giving you niggas this analogy, and I'm trying to give you niggas this example of protection. Ain't nothing happened to us that day. Nigga, we was on feet with it. When I tell you I had on bright blue shorts, my nigga, bright blue shorts, and I had on a fucking It was like one of them old Nike track suit jackets. I just had on the jacket though, so I got on bright ass colors, my nigga. Walking through this nigga's ops hood. They know who this nigga is. Like I said, I think I told the story on my channel before. Nigga, we walked past the kids. The little boy looked up at us, went and grabbed his little brother, kept looking and said, come on, don't go near them. Yeah. So boom. Ain't nothing happened to us though all day. Nigga, you know what's crazy? My man just told me, literally, the same store that nigga took me to on the same block. They just shot at this nigga and they hit his mans. What are the chances of that? Come on, what are the chances of that? The only chances could be is that, bro, when you gotta protect the spirit around you, nigga. Yeah, nigga. The enemy gonna see that shit, and he's not gonna. Yeah, he ain't gonna try you, cause y'all don't understand, bro. These niggas fear God. These niggas fear God. That's why they don't want you to believe him. That's why they don't want you to know anything about him. Y'all think they would go this hard over something that they didn't know was real? They don't go this hard about you not believing in any other religion. They want you to believe everything else in the world, but one specific religion, and I'm not even a religion person. I don't consider myself a Christian, my nigga. I'm just a man of God because I personally had that connection. Nigga, when I found God, like I said, it was all on accident. I didn't go to church. I didn't do none of this shit trying to, it was all on accident. And then one day I just had the revelation, like I said, nigga, the shit that I'm thinking is just too complex for me to think of. Nigga, I wasn't reading books at that time. I was smoking, my nigga. I'm walking across town every day to go steal some roaches. You think I could come up with this type of complex shit that I'm thinking of? Come on, man. But again, like I said, y'all think these niggas gonna go so hard over some shit that they know ain't real? Nobody does that. Nobody does that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it short though. Oh, cause what? What's this? Yeah, so yeah, we have 42 minutes. See, I ain't gonna run it up too crazy. I ain't made it.
Down to the bill. That's my fault.
Oh, y'all about to go down there right now? Hell yeah. I'm about to cut this off too. Yeah, nah, so y'all see I got some shit to go get into, like I said. Man, majority of the time, I'll be making these videos because I got shit to go do, and yeah, man, I just be waiting. I gotta talk some shit before I go do something. Because I don't want, yeah, man, what? But nah, yeah, man, like I said, when you hear me talking, when you hear the intense emotion behind my voice, don't think I'm saying this shit to shit on you. Don't think I'm saying this because I hate you. Don't think I'm saying this because I don't want you to come over to this side. No, I'm telling you this because, again, in order for you to be convicted in that shit, in order for you to understand it, my nigga, I got to give you every example in the motherfucking world. Because, again, I've been through it. I don't make these stories up either. I've been through it. So again, but yeah, like I said, man, it's your boy Ricky D, aka No Tolerance Rick, aka Mr. Shit on Everything, and your boy gonna get on out here. I might be going live, maybe. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been live in a couple of days. I do gotta go back live. I'm still trying to run up the subscribers though. Like I said, I made a post to my Facebook. I ain't gonna, put that out there, but I made a post on my Facebook, and I was saying, when I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a nice little live joint. I ain't gonna lie. This is all I'm gonna say. I'm just getting a fronto leaf. That's all I'm saying. Your boy Ricky D is gonna turn into a nigga for the 100 subscribers. Yeah, the motherfuckers 100 subscriber celebration. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. But yeah, man, y'all enjoy your day. Shit, and hopefully, yeah, y'all can just be real with yourselves. But that's pretty much it.